Hey guys, I just want to talk to you about friendship and with like your girl, if you're a girl and you're watching this. I want to talk about friendship. It's to me it's very big. With I'm very big. If you're friends, I'm very big on trust. Like we become friends and I'll trust you. Like I have to get to know you. Yeah, I say we get to know each other for. I give you a month. And if we're really good friends and we do everything together, sleepovers, anything, I will have trust in you. I will love you to the end. I will help you with anything. I'll be there for you, anything. But there's a lot of big things with friendship. Like, one thing for me is really big is trust, like I said. Trust. What else? Um, there's so much things that in friendship that you need. You need girlfriends. You need if you're a girl, you need your girls to back you up. That's another thing. When a friend don't back you up, if say in a fight or whatever, and a friend that does not back you up and don't have your back, that's not a true friend. And I don't have friends. I have best friends. And yeah. So you don't need 1,000, 100, 2,000 friends. You need friends. Like, you need girls, of course. Guys come and go. Your girlfriends will always be there for you. Guys will come and go. Your girlfriends will be there forever and ever. Unless something happens. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. So if you're going through bad friendships or whatever, and here's some things that somebody inboxed me about friendship, because that's why I'm talking about this video, about friendship. And she gave me a list. Here it goes. She gave me a list of things, of examples, and how I'm going to answer them. So here's one thing she did. Alright, the first thing is, what she asked me is, how do you trust your friend? Now, how do you trust a friend? Or your friend, best friend, anything. You gradually trust the friend. You trust her. Right? You just trust her. It's something that you guys probably been through together, like your whole life. And so if you have a friend right for a long time, you'll trust her. But if you just became friends, it's not really that easy to trust the person because you just met her or him, either way, but mostly the girl. I'll probably talk about this position. But how to trust a friend? It must be back, and if it's a long friend, it's like a best friend. It's like a best friend, or it's like a friend or somebody you just met. So it must be back. You know who you are. Thanks. Okay. Second thing is trust. Again, it's a different person. Alright, so let's go set me a box about. Oh, here was her example. Alright, she's going for. Baby 4-4. Okay, so it's here. She's going through, okay. She's going through a problem with her friend that she didn't go to school for a couple of days or whatever, and she, her friend texts her. This other friend that she had texted her saying that her besties, her bestest friends that are twins, that are twins or whatever, were talking behind her back, like saying shit. Well, she wants to know how you got through that. Well, how you get through that, hold on. How you get through that is, I've been through it so many times. I think if you're a girl or whatever, and if you're like a best friend, you've been through it. Like, all the friends will always get in fights, but if it's one of your best friends, you'll always get back. You know, you always will trust that person again, but it'll take time. Anyway, so she wants to know what she should do. Hey, what I would have done, or do, or whatever, I would talk to her and just, like, be nice and say, oh, how you're doing, or whatever, and just play a little prank. That's what I would have done, or do. It happened to me, so I'll give you my example. So, I was out for a couple of days, last month, and I didn't go to school, so I'm in the same position as her. I didn't go to school for like 2 days. She didn't go to school for a day. Anyway, I didn't go to school for 2 or 3 days because I had a problem. It's like family. Anyway, I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna tell you the story because time's gonna be up. So I'm gonna tell you it. I'm gonna pause this and no, forget about it. Okay. So, if it stopped, it stops. I have to do one. So, yeah. What I did was, because my friend texted me and she was like, yo, well, I don't want to say names, blah, blah, blah. These 2 girls that I thought best friends for 3 years, texted me because they were talking to her about me. And they were saying shit like that I'm annoying, I judge people, and I don't judge people. Like, and like, I'll judge somebody, but like in my brain, I would say, oh, you know what I mean? But they say I judge too much. I'm annoying. I'm loud. I'm obnoxious. I'm a bitch. Yeah, I could be a bitch, but get over yourself. We're all bitches. Like, you never been a bitch in your life? Like, so that's what they were saying shit about me. So I was on Facebook, and it was on Facebook, but she was on Facebook. I was on Facebook, and I chatted her, and I was like, hey, I miss you at school and everything. And she was like, oh, good, I miss you too, please have me call back tomorrow. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I didn't go the next day, because I didn't feel like dealing with that bullshit. So I was like, oh, I probably won't. I don't think I'm going. She's like, oh, okay, well, miss you. I was like, yeah. So I was texting my friend, this girl, that told me that they were saying shit. And it is true because she wouldn't lie to me. Because I know I can trust her with my heart. And I was like, I'm going to make a plan with these girls. I'm going to tell them that you're fat and you're ugly and you're stupid, whatever. So I was telling my friend who told me that they were saying shit. So I told the girl that was texting me, I'm gonna I'm gonna start shit, like a rumor or whatever, about you, but you know it's not true. It's like a test. It was a test for them, and they pretty much failed it because I said it. I was like, oh, isn't this girl? I'll just say her name, Carla, is fat. She's ugly. She's stupid. Whatever. They're like, haha, like, that's not a true friend, like, you guys are, like, stupid, like, you know what I mean? It's just, like, an hour story. I'm sorry if you don't really care, but anyway, so, it's a 4-4 hello, or whatever her name is, I I would just do a plan. That's what I did, and I think it went pretty good. The plan was I kept chatting and then I was like, hey, when I come back to school, we're gonna make a plan. I'm not gonna talk to her. We're gonna like say no. We're gonna ignore her and say no. And the girl that told me that they were saying shit, she had a sister and she was in my class. And so I was like, tell your sister that I'm gonna make a plan and saying we're not gonna talk to you, we're gonna ignore you, and you're just gonna sit there and be by yourself. And I better hurry up. And the plan went pretty well. We stayed after school for homework or whatever. And pretty much they didn't find out. I don't think they did. That's what I would have done. If you want to do whatever, if you want to do whatever you do, you want to do. That's the way I handled it. That's not really a responsible way to do it, but whatever. So that's about friendship, and this video is about friendship and true friends and everything. So thank you for watching, kind of like a little TV show I did. Thank you guys. Bye. I'll probably do another like kind of thing. It's on a best friend tag. That's like my friend, like my best friend comes or whatever. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.